tasks, streamline processes, and even create entirely new job opportunities. In the era of AI, career paths are evolving, creating both challenges and opportunities for professionals. Before we begin with today's discussion, I would like to introduce today's panelist. Our first panelist is Miss Neelam Yadav. She is the principal of Shishu Kalyan Senior Secondary School, Gurugram, an esteemed educational profession with over 26 years of experience, currently serving as the principal at SKS School in Gurugram, Haryana. She has previously held leadership roles at RED Secondary School and Dalhousie Public School. Recognized for her contributions, she has received the Best Teacher Award and actively engages in CBSE capacity building courses. We welcome you, ma'am, for today's session. Moving forward to our next panelist, Mr. Nigir, academic mentor at Amrita Vishwa Vidyapeetham University. Mr. Nigir is a dynamic and accomplished professional with a strong academic background and a passion for sharing knowledge. With extensive experience in both teaching and practical applications, he brings a wealth of expertise to the realm of technology education. Mr. Nigel expertise lies in conducting engaging and information technical sessions that delve into the latest trends in technology. Mr. Nigel has played a pivotal role in the implementation and delivery of AI and robotics theoretical and practical session across India. We welcome you, sir, for today's session. Now moving forward to introduce my co-host, Ms. Devyani Kapoor, founder and CEO of Edudevs. Ms. Kapoor is a revered luminary in education, boasting a three-decade career with significant roles in prestigious institutes like DAV, MIT, and Heritage School. As an author, partner with Cambridge Publication, her CBSE curriculum books have influenced countless students. Beyond her academia, her commitment to social entrepreneurship has empowered and communities through education and recognized with accolades like Iconic Edupreneur of the Year 2021 and the Women Leadership Award 2022. She champions the women's empowerment, evident in her selection for the Women Lead India Fellowship 2022-2023. Now, I leave the floor to ma'am for further discussions. Thank you.
A very good evening to one and all present here. And I would like to repeat and reiterate that Futuristic Education series are a series on a web series between Amrita Vishwa Vidyapeetham University and Edudevs Upskilling Education. It is an effort to empower, educate the various stakeholders in the field of education in terms of the latest trends in the education field. Today, we talk about unlocking career pathways in the era of artificial intelligence. While researching for this, I was just reminded of that, and you all would be knowing that in April 2023, Aaj Tak Media Group unveiled their first full-time artificial intelligence news anchor, Sana, a bot named Sana. The first time I saw her, I didn't understand. I couldn't make out the difference. But later on, after researching, I realized that Sana was a bot. And not just that she read the news, she has reported the weather and co-anchored with Sudhir Chaudhary, an editor and journalist. So according to recent research, half of all newsrooms globally are now utilizing the AI chat GPT just months after it was released in November 2022, I believe. My question is, And that is a question on the lips of every working person. Will AI steal my jobs? A very, very pertinent question. As I already mentioned, that the launch of ChatGPT in November 2022 added a fuel to the fire and has made this conversation even more pertinent now to discuss about what job opportunities do we have at hand in the era of AI? A question which I'm sure is on the lips of each and every student present here. AI revolution isn't just a buzzword, it's a seismic shift that's actually disrupting the traditional career trajectories and creating new opportunities at a breathtaking pace. Should we be scared of AI revolution, or should we treat it as an opportunity? That remains a big question. And with that, I I start the panel discussion. And my first question, the ice breaking question, is to our esteemed panelists. First, I would like to address the question to Ms. Neelam Yadav. Welcome, ma'am, to this episode of job opportunities in the era of AI. We welcome you. And my question is, how can AI-driven career pathways be presented in a manner that fosters, interdisciplinary learning and encourages students to explore diverse fields of study?
Ma'am, I just want to inform that Miss Neelam just messaged me. She is in another meeting with CUT
All
team because tomorrow is the exam. She is in that meeting. So she will join in next 10 to 15 minutes.
problem. So I move on to the resource person. And to Mr. Nigel, I would want to ask you that considering this transformative power of AI across the industries, how do you think this technological revolution will shape the future trajectories? And if you could also, abreast our audience about what are the career paths, what are the skills they would be needing, and how these students can best choose their careers.
Sure,
Yes.
sure. Hope I can have 15 minutes discussion. So I'm just opening my slides. Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you so much, because our audience would be needing that kind of an
Yes.
info.
Because in single line, if I tell also they can't able to. So I just want to start from the basic, like how this technology developed, and maybe I can share you some good new age career options in this AI, data science, all those things.
Thank you. Yes, thank you so
Yeah.
much. Please. Yes.
Hope my screen is visible.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Thank you. Yes. So the confusion part, like regarding after 12th, the people are thinking like there is only 2 or 3 options. Actually, when we see there are like a lot of careers are available, okay, like approximately 600 plus career options are available after 12th. So don't think that I want to like choose this subject, this is the only option, or I want to particularly go for this field because my friend have taken. It's not like that. So I just want to before going to the session, so this is like a initial tips just I want to give you to the all the students as well as even for the teachers to guide the students to choose the areas which is like relevant to the particular candidate. So even we spend our time and even we spend our money like for different activities, even like for example if in our day-to-day life we want to explore we are just planning some vacation trip. So what we do, we just search for the best location you want to visit, and even you want to talk to your friends about this, which all particular location you want to visit, and even you will discuss more, explore more about like different other places, food, and all those things you will search. Ultimately, you want to be happy, right? So you don't want to feel that like, oh, you like you have done a wrong choice, or you don't want to like you didn't you want to be particularly a good place, like, and moreover that you want to be happy. So this is like just for 2 or 3 days you are planning. So this is like our life, and when we choose our career, it is going to be with us for the entire lifetime. So you have to particularly be very careful when you choose the career. So initially understand the different interest and even the different skills. It can be uh, even different person have different skills. Even somebody will be good in communication, even somebody will be good in the dancing, or somebody will be good in technical skills, or somebody will be good in like other skills. So there are like a lot of requirements and skills are there. So you have to find out what skills you have. So, and after that, you can just search for to how to improve your skills. So that's why we different universities, even our university, Amrita University, have opened up with different courses in 8 locations. And even all these courses we have designed based upon the requirement of the society as well as the requirement for the human. Actually, ultimately, we are going to study in some particular area, so all those things are our basic human requirement. So even if you take your day, you can see from morning till today. Now, like it's almost time is like 5:15. You can think what all things you have used from morning till 5:15. For example, after you when you woke up, like you had some food, then you want to travel to some location, even the school, even the job. People all need to travel, and even we have used technology, and even we have used different application. Now we are sitting in this presentation. So the impact of technology you can see. So this is how if you categorize, the first major requirement is food, agriculture sector, and the second requirement is transportation sector. And if we move on, you know what happened during this pandemic COVID time. So we have came out of the COVID, and we are sitting and we have started this like on ground classes and all those things because of the beautiful and great support from the health sector. So health sector is again a major requirement, and even we move on, we spend our time for some entertainment too, for example watching movie, games, all those things. So entertainment sector is also a major requirement. So next, to do all this activity we need some money or financial transactions. So these are the major 5 requirements in our day-to-day life activities. So this have like a lot of openings, okay, a lot of courses, and even the syllabus courses have been framed to support all these industries, and even the production, different industries, the manufacturing of different products, and even this constructional activities. So these are the areas which human require support, and we are using in our day-to-day life activities. So to support these industries, the different type of different universities have been started different courses, and even this traditional courses as well as this new age career options. So think like, okay, if I am taking this course, I don't have any job. So why this course have created? Because we people are using this for our day-to-day life activities, or we are using this for this purpose. So think like that and choose your career. Don't choose because of someone's pressure or somebody is telling choose this course, you will get like abroad jobs with this much salary. It's not like that. Ultimately, you should be happy. So choose your career accordingly. So moving on to this technology support in each specific areas. When you see here like how the science and technology is replacing the human with different places, and even this COVID time we have like came to understand the lot of requirements in the health sector too. The robotic surgeries, even in Amrita Vishwa Vidyapeetham Medical College, this robotic surgeries are happening. Like I will show you the video if possible. So there are like a lot of surgeries, and even this AI is supporting this. So there are a lot of things are happening, and even the digital support, like from the medicine requirement, like if you want to consult a doctor, online consultation, all those things are happening. And even we require support in all those areas like workplace safety, health care, campus management, parking solution, and even this other areas. These are all our requirement. So let's see how we can support this, because as a next generation, or like we people are like studying in good school, and we want to like go to some good college, and let's see what is the like why we should do this to support this industries, or to support or this different type of services which is like required in our day-to-day life activities. So considering all those things, the major point of the development of technology, okay, as a because I just want to start from the technology, and even this commerce industry, like finance and banking sector have started using this technology, so I will come to that. So this data is an important factor in our day-to-day life activities. Even we will recharge our phone, they will ask you how much GB data like you require, and we are using our data for different purposes, watching videos, audios, and different lot of activities are happening as per this data concept in our phone. And even this data is analyzed, and a lot of activities are happening in our mobile phone. So consider that is an example. And if we move on to this other things, for example, if you want to buy something from the e-commerce platform. So we have like Amazon, Flipkart, Snapdeal, and there are n number of e-commerce platform now. So when we want to buy something, so what you will do? So you will search in the web page, website, or you will go to the store, and you will compare the price, because we people like our human mentality, like we just want to get the good product in a cheap and best. So we'll compare the price, and we felt, okay, Amazon is giving good offer. Okay, so we have added the same in the cart. Okay, and that is like you're done with the day and you have slept. And when you woke up tomorrow, so when you open your system, and you can see the advertisement related to this in the other web pages. Have you seen this? You can just raise your hands, or else you can just think whether like you have seen these type of things like advertisements. So that is how like accessing this, analyzing of this data, and the power of this giving digital marketing have changed the human life. And even we are in a world like digital era, like everything is like available in single click. So whatever the food, the cab, this e-commerce, everything like available. And we should be very careful even if we register in some web page, or like any application. So this development of technology is happening because of this big data. And everywhere like people are telling about this AI. So this AI have been started before some years, but 1980s or something. But now it is booming like anything. It's because of the support of this data. Now we have a beautiful storage. I hope even we our personal storage, all those things are happening in Drive, and accessing of this data is available, and we can able to easily access this data. So likewise, we have a cloud, beautiful cloud system to process this. So all those things are happening. So because of this availability of data, because we have a good system of storage and all those things, development of technology is happening. And even each area it's got developed, from the agriculture to the medical sector, everywhere like this development is happening because of this data. So in this slide, you can see the data, how drastically it is like increasing the data captured and created and copied from the different industries. So all those things, it's like the different challenging thing. And even the data can be, even if you take your phone will have different type of data, unwanted data, required data. So all the data like we have, but we should take, or we should analyze the required data from the unwanted data. So that process, it's a very crucial process. So for that, this different university have started different courses in this data analytics and data analysis process. And even this different type of data, for example, OTP, it's a data which we'll get when we transfer our financial things. like one-time password. So without that, we can't move on to this our final transaction. So even there are like verifiable data, like unverifiable data, and different velocity of data and different bulk of data, which is like we require high-end computation power as well as large storage system. So all those process like required, and even every business expertise, all the industries require this decision making, predictive analysis, customer insight, and competitive advantage. And we'll come to this later on, because before that, we just want to know there are like challenges also in this data processing: data security, data privacy, data quality, and scalability. And for that, we have a beautiful department, cyber security. It's like again a booming career, which is like integrated with this data, AI, and even this IoT, which is supporting all the industries to develop. This IoT again plays an important role in this development of this technology, as well as the smart home, the smart systems. Everything is like we can control our home from some place, every like when during our travel, and even all these things are happened because of this IoT, and even this data analytics part, and even this finally AI is integrated with all those things, and even we can able to do all those things in a single click. So even if you see the real world application, this like smart homes, healthcare, agriculture, and even the smart grid and renewable energy have been started integrating all this area. As like even IoT have been started as a course. So even all the things like which I am discussing from first, it have been started as a course, and even in our universities too, like we have computer, cloud computing, computer IoT, and even this computer cybersecurity. All those things are started because of this great demand in each industries. And even data science, it's a wonderful area. Like which is have been integrated with this AI, and even this have been integrated with almost all the industries. See, consider data that's required everywhere. Like this have been like processed, structured, and it is like working with some algorithm, and it have been done some programming. So all those things, integrating all those things, it will works with some computer science, mathematics, and some knowledge of like a business. So this is how data science work, and even more than that, we study our basics: mathematics, physics, chemistry, maths. See, these are all the basics of this higher level courses. So data science uses this things which we have learned in the school level, and even the upgrading the knowledge with this, and little bit of programming part also will be coming for this data science course. And
Nikhil sir, just a moment,
yeah,
if you could, I'm so sorry. Like as students, we would also like you to tell us that, yes, that what are those courses which they should opt, which later on could be relevant to become, they could be utilized in a job market which is shrinking due to the the AI revolution. So, I feel our students, they are little
yeah.
tensed about what would the job market be like, what is that course which if they have it they will be able to get the
Sure,
job.
sure,
So
sure, sure. At end of this, I can able to show you PCM, PCB, and commerce and other group students, new
yes.
age career options also. Maybe like I will show you at the end of this presentation, because like I have already planned that. So like just give me some time, ma'am, to do that. So this is about this data part, like, and you can see almost all the areas like finance, banking, transportation sector, manufacturing, e-commerce, health sector. So I just before, as ma'am told about the courses, but before that, I just want to make you understand why this is required in our different areas. So for that, I just want to give you a glance about that. I'm just giving this presentation. So maybe like you can now you have understood how data science is important in each areas. So moving on to this, even cybersecurity, which is also a major areas like which we require in our day-to-day life activities, all those things, and ultimately AI. So AI, it's again working with data. The development of AI also happening with the help of data, even this machine learning, deep learning technique, all those things. This is the like a lot of great things also happened with this AI, and even this agriculture sector, even this like all the areas have been started using this AI. So you can see all these areas like which we require in our day-to-day life activities. So even from social media, this Netflix, Snapchat, we are using this AI and augmented reality for our different entertainment support too. So and again, the future, like the data capturing, which is like a new future of AI, which is like almost 60% of the business will combine the human expertise with AI and machine learning by 2026. And data capturing is the new future of AI. And even if you see the advancement in artificial intelligence, like deep learning, ethics in AI for healthcare, NLP, natural language processing, AI and IoT, AI for business, all those things like have been integration. So integration of different subject, like or the traditional subjects are happening with AI. So moving on to that, I just want to show you the different courses like for this new age career option. So I'm just moving on to the other presentation. Just give me 1 minute. Yes. Yes. So if you see for the PCB students, like as per our recent discussion, so you have seen how this technology is supporting each sector. So now, like because of that reason, the different university and even our university have been started courses on this. Maybe like if you choose these areas, you will have a lot of good job opportunities as well as like you can cherish your career also. But before that, like you just check what are the subjects you will learn here and talk to the people and understand before you choose this also, because these are the requirement, but still you have to understand what is required. So AI, we have seen how drastically it have been used in almost all the areas, and even data analytics, big data, data science, engineering level courses are available, and even BSc data science courses are available. Robotics and AI, that is again a beautiful course. Like we have been started and we are like getting a lot of like good feedbacks also, and even cyber security, as we see data importance of data, cyber security, integrated courses like computer cyber security, computer data science, and even data analytics, even blockchain engineer in courses, game coder, internet of things, IoT, which we have seen, and biomedical engineer. So again, this equipment designing, in a sense, like if you take any laboratory or any like a medical sector, there are like a lot of equipments have to design. So all those things have been like required for the future. So even biomedical engineering, it's a like good course, and even food technology and even mechatronics, it's an integration of mechanical, electrical, like integration, so integrated subject. So again, there are like a lot of job opportunities in the market. So when you choose this, like you can, your career will be like very will be in very good way, and you can have like a lot of opportunities. Since why I'm telling like this means, because when we see this areas, like all the areas which we have seen, from e-commerce to the agriculture, everywhere all these things are required. So when you complete your course in any of this subject, after that you will have like job opportunities in any of the areas, like because you have to update your knowledge. And even I have seen one student who have done biotechnology, okay, biotechnology PhD, okay. Afterwards, she's like now want to learn AI for the research level work. So that is what condition here. So even our university is providing minor degrees, like if you are choosing electrical engineering, you can learn AI and you can learn the other subjects also as a minor, and you can do some integrated project work during your course. So again, that will help you to work in a integrated atmosphere, because this integrated areas and integrated skilled people are required more everywhere. It's not like one thing you have to learn, because in our day-to-day life activities also everywhere, like we have started using technology. So finance, finance, AI in finance and banking, so we'll come to that. So likewise, these are the courses for PCM students. So now let's even move on to this PCB students. So this is like traditional all courses, and even along with this, our university have started AI and data science in medical engineering. So I will show you the things like later on. So these are the few courses like which is already started in different universities, like physiotherapy, dietitian, nutrition, biomedical engineering. Each day, new courses have been added up in all the university. So likewise, in India, like our university have started this AI in medical and data science. Like we have started this, and we will show in the our great Faridabad campus. And even if we move on to this commerce students, you can see here fintech and even this AI in finance and banking. So you have seen the importance of this data analyst and data analyzing process. So all those things, again, it's a major requirement. So even if you see the risk management, budget analyst, actuarial science, corporate strategist, wealth management, and even investment analyst, business analytics, project management, and even this hospitality management, it's a good course. Financial management, logistic and supply chain management, it's a wonderful course. If you want to pursue your career, it's now integrated with the technology, and there are like a lot of openings for this students also in this logistic and supply chain management, and even this digital marketing. So if time permits, I just want to show you a video about like a great thing which is happened in the logistic and supply chain industry. So ma'am, with your permission, can I show one video?
Yes, absolutely. I think the session is going so informative that we don't want to interrupt it. And
Yeah.
I'm sure the audience want as much of information on this. So please
Yeah.
go ahead. Yes.
So this is before we go to the video, I just want to give you an intro. So you can watch this video and you can see how our technology have been started using in this logistic and supply chain management, and you can see what are the other like areas have been supported this sector, and you can watch this and you can just think this is a particular area. Okay, same way, even if you take health sector and even if you take the transportation sector, everywhere, like even if you see transportation sector, the Tesla, self-driving car, all those things are happening. So let's move on to this video. Hope it's fine. Yes.
Advanced technology, efficiency, and a culture of care are at the heart of everything we do at Flipkart. And India's largest warehouse at Harinkada is a testament to that. The size of 12 Olympic-sized football fields, this warehouse, that's located 50 kilometers from Kolkata, is futuristic, AI-enabled, sustainable, safe. Flipkart's big box warehouse in Harinkada is leading India's supply chain revolution. Now, more than ever, e-commerce has the power to truly connect every Indian. E-commerce is a lifeline for individuals and businesses, large and small. And infrastructure is key to bringing them together. This mega structure spread across 2 million square feet with state-of-the-art technology, 6 mezzanine levels and 5 million cubic feet of storage is putting Indian supply chain infrastructure on the global map. With connectivity to major trade and transportation hubs, including in Northeast India, and best-in-class traffic management that can receive one truck every 6 minutes. The big box warehouse benefits lakhs of sellers and customers through pan-India market access and faster delivery of shipments. This enormous warehouse employs thousands of skilled people with cutting-edge technology assisting them at every step. The technology helps cut turnaround time, improve customer satisfaction, and reduce fatigue for the workforce. Nearly 70% of the technology is built in India. At Flipkart, our vision is to build a sustainable and green supply chain. This warehouse incorporates sustainability initiatives into its architecture. Initiatives such as water harvesting system, sewage treatment plant, solar panels, and electric vehicle charging points will ensure we not only work for the planet, but give back to it. Flipkart's Big Box is also pre-certified by the Indian Green Buildings Council. Safety is at the heart of everything we do at Flipkart. Even in a structure of this scale, industry-best safety measures are a priority to safeguard the facility and our employees. Every day, Flipkart's Big Box warehouse will process over 1 million orders packed sustainably to reach customers across India. It will connect lakhs of small businesses and create opportunities for thousands of supply chain workers, transport businesses, delivery personnel and more, all committed to working for India. Technology, sustainability, empathy. It's the future of supply chain.
So even when we start the session, ma'am have told like this technology, AI, or all those things have affect our job market. So now you can see how it have been improved our job market. You can see there are like a lot of people have got the job because in one day thousands of tons of this order have been placed and all those activity have been happened, and this delivery people have lot of people have got jobs. So this is what there is a great changes which is going to happen, and we have to adapt it, and we have to learn the new technology or the new things which is coming every day, because it's all our humans requirement and we are human and we created this. So my suggestion is when we move on, we have to learn different things. Even don't feel that I am from commerce background, I don't want to learn coding, because coding, again, when you search something in the Google, the first thing which is happening in the Google is coding works, and it will give you the predictions what you have searched, the keyword. So likewise, so you think like that, and be go ahead moving, move ahead with your careers, and it will be obviously you will have a lot of opportunities. And before close this, I just want to give a bit glance about our university also.
Sudhir, my question is that
Yeah.
there is so much of retrenchment happening around the
Yeah.
industry, job
Yes.
market, whether from journalism to tech to Google to Twitter to all across. In this crisis situation, the students, how is their best, how should we prepare them to be ready for such jobs, whether it is the adaptability quotient, or it is because I'm also hearing that somewhere they are not, the students who have passed out, as I earlier said, job market is shrinking and they're not getting the desired jobs. Should they be disappointed? What is the way out?
Yes. So for this, we should give a good exposure to the students. Likewise, we should take the students to some industries or the place where this changes are happening, so that they can able to see this and understand. That is first thing. And secondly, they can visit different universities and even our university, and they can see what are the different laboratory setups and all those things, and they can see how this things are changing in each every sectors. And thirdly, the thing which I just want to suggest is like in the college level, the students have going for this internship. So along with the school academic, we should start some internship facility for the students also, so that they can explore all these things, because sitting in the school learning theoretical sessions won't make them ready for the next generation. So my suggestion is like they have to work on some capstone project, and even integrating with some like industrial collaborations, and even talk to the people in different industries and move on with some project work. And even they can also do some project work. Even we have like a lot of digital facilities, so they can do some project related to different area. For example, even we support the student for different project based learning, because like when they do some hands-on activities, they will be like able to understand more. Even we have seen that in all the schools and all the children's face, and even practically we have like seen that development also in each schools. So that is like our my suggestion, because practical sessions and even giving some internship opportunities, and even this can be done it as a teamwork. That school maybe like will think, okay, our students are not, you can assign them into 4 or 3 team members, and you can give some projects, small projects. So when they do some project, you can teacher can guide them, like you have to integrate this IoT, AI, and all those technology and in your project. So even the students can start its mini project, and they can do the presentation. So during this activity, obviously they will be like learning team activity and all the skills which is required in our like 21st century. So again, this will help to move on with this changes in this technical era, and all those things can be updated with the help of this activities. So we have to do some activity based or project based learning. We should include those curriculum in with our regular academic.
Also, what I feel is that the era, am I audible?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
But, the era of AI is, this is to my students and to my audience, that the era of AI is not about human versus machines. It's about humans working alongside machines in a very, very symbiotic and a harmonious way. And, it's all about a collaboration between humans and AI systems, which is going to be the key to unlocking new possibilities, driving innovation across industries. And the workspaces, what I feel, will not remain in silos. So you, as students, you will have to prepare yourself with multidisciplinary skills.
Yes.
What do you have to say on that, Nikhil, that how can
Yes.
students, so for example, if we have a PCM student, what are those extra courses that or extra, skills that he can hone, which is going to help them in later,
Yes.
career.
Yes. Even like I has your point is like very valid, because the students, once they choose one area, so they will be in particular area, they couldn't able to. So for that, what we have offered is we have offered minor degree adding program. So for example, if student is choosing a particularly electrical engineering or mechanical background, so they can able to learn this AI and even other electrical vehicle, other skill based learning program, which is like based on their interest. So this is like an elective or minor degree. There are like a lot of universities have been started this type of programs, and even in our university, those type of like minor degree programs are available. So minor, they can choose based on their interest. It's suppose they are like majorly they have taken mechanical or any other branches. Even if they took computer, they can able to work upon this renewable energy as a minor, and even they can work upon this IoT as a minor, because ultimately when they do the project in the final year or on the last year, so they can able to do the project with this guidance of what they have learned through this minor program. So this will help them to settle in a good job also, because ultimately they are learning different programs, like integration of different programs are happening even in the subject. Even in our university, integration of different courses, for example, computer electrical integrated beta courses are available. So likewise, computer cloud computing, computer cyber security, AI data science, and AI robotics. And even as I told already, the Faridabad campus have been launched. It's India's first AI data science medical courses, which is like based on the demand and the requirement. So it's beautifully designed course for the PCM students. The bio background, it's not at all required. PCM students can take that course, and we have like a beautiful campus, like which is recently inaugurated by our Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji. So it's like it's a wonderful opportunity, because some students are like they don't have any idea like what is this AI data science, because ultimately the future, even all the hospital have been started this robotic surgeries, and even this AI have been started integrating with this robotic surgeries. And even now that is the situation, doctor also need to learn this AI and even robotics technology. So this course, obviously the future hospitals everywhere, like we will be seeing, like even the hospital have been started advertising AI robotic surgeries have been done in more accurate way, this knee replacement surgeries and all the surgeries have been done. So likewise, each industries have been started integrating with all these things. And even the commerce students, I don't want to miss them also, because again, those students also feel that like, oh, we are like, don't, they are also having opportunities like this AI in this process of data analyzing. So even this BBA integrated, this BCom have been integrated with this logistic and even BCom AI course. So this integrated courses are available everywhere. So when you choose the course, look, choose this integrated course. So obviously you will have like a lot of openings in the job market, and even you will have a lot of career opportunities also. Yes.
So, my question also is that suppose the student is unable to clear his NEET or AIEEE, that creates a lot of stress because for 2 years the student has been really
Yes.
working very hard, rigorously, and suddenly they need to get disappointed, or there are other alternative courses that are available, and they can opt for that because at the end of the day, there is always a tussle between the
Yes,
seats.
yes, yes. Actually, that's why I told initially, like we are learning all these courses because of the requirement. Even this health sector, even this other agriculture sector, everywhere requirement is there, and even this courses have been named it as engineering, medical, AI, data science. Ultimately, you have to think which field you want to choose. Don't feel that like I didn't able to crack NEET or I didn't able to crack JEE. You have like other medical related courses. For example, this physician assistant, it's a beautiful course, and even this like other courses like ICU assistant care, and there are like a lot of courses like which is in the allied sciences, which like the students can opt. And even this other courses which is like which I have already told this the courses in the BSc integrated data science. It's a good course, data science. Again, data analytics courses, those courses again, it's a good course, like there are like a lot of opportunities will be there. So you can also choose those type of courses. Don't feel that like I didn't got this good mark in JE or this other competitive exam. We have this other BSc degree courses related, even cybersecurity, BSc cybersecurity, it's a good course, and even BSc cloud computing. So don't feel that like I didn't got able to join some good engineering college or good medical college. We have this other allied science courses as well as this basic degree courses in each keyword which I have mentioned. So like if you have pursue, if you want to pursue your course, like if you want to spend your one more year, you can spend and you can attend this, repeat this, or else if you want to pursue your studies, you can without any confusion, you can join this courses. Like even we offer this integrated type of courses like data science, cyber security, and all those things. So you can choose those courses also. Yes.
Great, thank you. And also, Nikhil, I would want to take this opportunity and tell you and the audience here that on 25th of May, we are having a very big mega webinar. So please stay tuned. It is on AI and medicine, shaping careers and jobs for the future. And we have some very, very eminent guests coming in as panelists, and I request you also to be part of it. Discussion. We have Dr. Sanjeev Singh as the director of the medical hospital, and we have Mr. Kamal Bijlani, again head of AI and the Department of AI in Education. So I think there will be a lot of talk of takeaways for our students, for our guests, teachers. And yes, Amrita Vishwa Vidyapeetham campus, Faridabad, is, what to talk about it when Shri Narendra Modi ji came and inaugurated the campus. So I think it's a must search as a Google. And yes, the students, you don't need to get disheartened, as Sir absolutely said, told us about such amazing opportunities that lie ahead of us. In the last 10 minutes or so, I would, request our audience if they have any questions, and we would like you to please directly ask our panelists. And we always encourage that. Is there any, what about the placement? Miss Supriya Arya is, I think, yes, she has said, Ms. Shraddha Dubey, what about the placements? Everybody is asking, yes.
Yes.
Mr. Nigel, if you could also, because yes, at the end of the day,
I think,
we all
yes.
for that.
They want to know about placement. Actually, before going to the placement, I just want to tell you that the training which we give have already shown up. Like our students have been placed in a higher position, like Google and other higher areas. Like when you like even I can share the placement record also. Like we have been like one of the top institution, like which we have recorded, and more than 95% placement for all the students. So we have like a separate training, like a CAR wing, like which is corporate industry relations. So in each campus we have CAR department. So which even from the second year we'll start the training, because from the regular academic even placement we give importance, and we will start our training from the second year about this aptitude skills and all the communication skills, everything. And we are good and not good, we are very good in our placement, there is no doubt about that. So even like I am an alumni of Amrita, so we got like a lot of trainings from the second year too. So that's why I just went to that days, even if I get the play about to know about the placement. So I'm also very happy to say that like we got a good opportunity and we got a good training. So ultimately the trainings and the exposure we got will place you in a good company, and a lot of things you will be like you should visit the campus. Actually, if you have time, you can visit our Faridabad campus. So you can go there, and even now this May month we have open houses are happening there. So you can visit and you can see how this have been designed and how this infrastructure. So from there you will be able to understand how like your life will be when you join there. So I want you to practically go there and see, and so that exposure, like even I can't explain you. Yes.
No, no, I'm sure that will be another, and that'll be a great exposure for the students.
Yeah.
I always feel, Nikhil, that while AI tools can generate many types of, factual content, they do struggle to reflect on genuine human experience. And this nuance, the intangible value of lived experiences, personal anecdotes, wisdom from the past situations, remains that one blind spot in the AI generated content. So that is where I think creativity, critical
Yes.
thinking, intellectual curiosity, human resource management. I'm sure that are the areas which probably the AI bots will not be able to replace the human intervention. And we have Yashasvi. Yashasvi, do you have any thoughts? I would like to hear your thoughts as well. Please feel free that how has your experience been in this webinar? That what is your takeaway? If I ask you, after hearing Sir out, what has been your 2, 3 takeaways? Like, are you motivated or are you, yes, boliye Yashasvi.
Actually, I'm really thankful for Sir for teaching me, like telling us about more things, because with the PCM I have also taken biotechnology, and I was like not even like experienced that how many career options I could get. So I am like really grateful for teaching, for knowing, let us knowing that how AI and how many like there are various fields that you can choose.
So very
So
nice.
like we are like stepping out of the stereotypical thinking that okay, you are with PCM student and you have to do that engineering and no.
No, no, it's very good to hear these thoughts from you, Yashasvi. It's again very motivating that when we do these webinars, at the end of the day, these webinars are for the students. And when they take up, their takeaway is, and they understand, so it is a win for us. And any questions from the audience? Audience, we could unmute you. You can ask questions from our esteemed panelist, Mr. Nigel. Anybody? Okay, so before we close, I would want Team Edudevs to please play the AV. Okay, Yashasvi, do you have any question in mind for me or Sir? I think you would be, not from me, but you'll be having something for Sir. Yes, please go ahead.
Yes, sir, I had a question that how do AI companies approach the integration of AI technologies with other emerging technologies such as blockchain, IoT, or biotechnology, and what implication does this convergence have for students entering the workforce?
That's why in the presentation before like 10 minutes, I have told you this offering of minor degrees. I mean, like all this electives in the regular academics, like which can add on the students develop like learning about this new technology. For example, blockchain or like IoT and even this AI, like that those things also can be learned along with the electrical engineering. So again, when the students moving on to this workplace, they can able to work up in a integrated atmosphere. In the future also, this industries and even this corporate everywhere, like we require integrated skilled people, because this integration has already started and happened in every sectors. So when during our school days, do some project work, hands-on activities, and even concentrate on the other technical things also, and try to incorporate the other technology in your subject. For example, biomedical or biotechnology, even this learn about how AI can be used in this area, because I have seen a lot of students who do research in the biotech field also have been started learning this AI. So in the school level also, you can start learning this in the like type of things via project work. So when you do some project work or you visit some industry, there are like a lot of industries offer some internships also for the students. And even we offer some summer camps and internship for the students also, so that like you can able to get an exposure like how this all tech integration and how this can be done, and even participate in some project work and active hands-on activities. And even we conduct different type of hands-on sessions for the students in a lot of schools. So likewise, different universities as well as different industries are conducting different programs to improve their skills. So you can students can participate in all those activities and improve their skills. Yes.
Also, Nikhil, tell me one thing. Of course, we've always, there's a very stereotype mindset that, the science student uh, must reach up to a 95,
Okay.
94%. But then there are situations when the students may land up getting a 60% are there any options, or
And
are the doors of destiny closed on them? Should they
yes.
sulk and cry, or should they look at, adapt to newer
Today,
opportunities?
few minutes before, I have seen one case. One student got 55 mark in mathematics and 95 percentile in JE. So this is like few minutes before the session, few minutes
Oh,
before of the session, I
okay.
got this case. I have seen this case. So this is like we can't predict, we can't tell like how much in each student can but because that is depends upon ultimately about the training and all those things. Don't feel that like you have scored this. We have an opportunities. One more time you can repeat, or else we have the other courses also to choose.
So that is what I want to speak about. But there are other courses that they can, and
Yes, yes,
they need to get disappointed. I'm
yes.
sure there are certain allied courses.
Yes,
Uh,
and even this this BSc integrated type courses like BSc cybersecurity, data science, data analytics, all those courses are there. They're like the minimum percentage is like 50 percentage to 55. It's enough, and they can do this course. It's not like they are scored less and they are studied this. Ultimately, you can the final when you move out of the college, you should be like you should at least gain all the skills and knowledge whatever this university is providing you, so you should use all the things whatever you get. So this is not like the end of the story, so you have like time. Actually, don't feel that like you have scored less, and don't feel that I didn't choose this area. So ultimately the life, it's like maybe I know people who have like started engineering, and they have like arrears of more than like 20 arrears, 24 arrears, and they have like started their own business, and they have dropped out this engineering course and they have started the business. So this still ultimately your skills, so you should understand how you should develop your skills. It can be like all the skills like communication skill, technical skill, all the skills you have to develop when you whatever you choose the course. Along with that, during your course, I mean like during your time on the college days or the school level, you have to improve your skills. You have to see how you can improve your skills, not to the mark or cracking 100 percentage doesn't like make you like you will be in a high or you are like that doesn't
Great.
matter. That is like my experience. Like I have talked to different students, and I came to like, and even practical things happened. Like
Great. Thank you so much, Mr. Nigel. Can I request the Edudevs team to please play our video on the mega webinar that we are going to have on 25th of May, 3 to 5 p.m. Please, please don't miss on to this opportunity. And I will reveal the topic, which is AI in medical sciences, jobs for the future. Please register today because we have very limited seats, and that probably will not be aired on Facebook or Live. Thank you so much for being part of these series, and keep watching us. Be a part of our webinars, be a part of our masterclass, which are on cybersecurity. These series are running on cybersecurity, and be a part of our headlines today by sharing your teaching philosophies, thoughts, and talking about the future of education. Thank you so much. Thank you, Yashasvi, and I'm looking forward to seeing you on 25th along with your whole class of students.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, Nikhil. Thank you
yeah,
so much.
yeah.
Namaskar, everyone, for being a wonderful audience, and you shall receive your certificates from the Edudevs, Learn with Edudevs community, where a lot happens on it. So please keep watching and stay tuned with our Learn with Edudevs community. Thank you so much. Thank you, Nick.
Thank you.